Welcome, everyone, to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking forward to Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the New Mexico Lobos offense going to get the chance to start this game off. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Rides to back and leaves it. Can't get him to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Lobos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air. It's Potter. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. It's Lions. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working on the right. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Lobos getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's McKinney. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Jet sweep to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Potter. Under fire. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. So Nevada's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get them in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Going right to work up top. Got it in the middle. It's Lions. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Mackey Stadium.
And the Lobos will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Send the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Nevada going quickly.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Leaves it with the back. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Nevada way behind the sticks on this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the Heat. Catch in the middle. It's Gibson. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Defense has been dominant. We reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Nobody's been able to get on the board as we check out the stats. It's easy to think back to 2014, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, the last time we had a game go into overtime as a scoreless tie. Let's see if that's the way this one goes as we start the 4th. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Navy is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Joe Bellino and Roger Staubach among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Notre Dame. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Potter. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Snagged in the middle, it's Lions. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Lobos! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Well, what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Let's see what they do on third down. Wants to throw. It's Potter. Fires into the end zone. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Pressure coming. Steps away to find some room. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Took a shot as he threw. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Got to find a completion on this one. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably